Welcome back, bakers. Today, we're not just baking, we're storytelling. We're stepping into a world of magic with our Enchanted Forest cake. We're talking 4 layers of fluffy sponge with a dreamy American buttercream, all transformed into a whimsical woodland scene. We've got mossy textures, we've got fondant toadstools, we've even got a tiny secret forest door. This is a nature-inspired fun bake that brings a little bit of fairy tale magic. Are you ready to cast some enchanting cake spells? Let's go! You'll want to start with 4 sponges. We baked ours at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 to 25 minutes. While they finish cooling, let's create the glue that binds this forest together, the American buttercream. To make this, chop up your butter. We're adding this to the Kenwood mixer. With the creaming attachment, turn up to speed 4 and cream for 5 to 6 minutes until that butter is pale and soft. Now swap to the spoon setting and gently add half your icing sugar. Once it's combined, rev it up to speed 4 for a minute, stop, scrape, and then add the rest of the sugar. Slowly mix again. Now for the magic! Add the flavourings and the colours. Mix on speed 4 or 5 for a final 3 to 4 minutes until it looks like a fluffy cloud. And there you have it, a tasty American buttercream that's light, airy, and trust me because I've tried it, delicious. With our base ingredients sorted, it's time to get crafty and bring the magic to life. To make our decorative elements, start by grabbing your coloured fondant. If it feels a bit firm, give it some tough love. Knead, stretch, and pull it on parchment paper to warm it up. We're crafting cute creatures, an enchanted forest door, and magical little toadstools. Feel free to copy my designs, but if you've got whimsical ideas of your own, let your inner forest spirit run wild. To create our enchanting door, start by kneading your brown fondant until it's supple. Roll it out smoothly, then use a fondant tool to score long vertical lines. This gives us that beautiful natural wood grain. Next, we're crafting the stone arch. Take a blend of black, brown and white fondant and twist them together. Stretch and fold the colours until they're combined, then roll it into a thick sausage shape. Flatten it out with your rolling pin and trim the edges for a clean fit. Now, grab your fondant tools. We're going to indent and texture the surface to create a weathered stone effect. Don't worry about making it perfect. This is where you let your magical creativity take over. For the finishing touch, take a tiny pinch of black fondant and roll it into a neat ball. A dab of water acts as our glue, and there you have it, your door handle. This is more than just a decoration. It's the entryway to your enchanted forest. Onto the toadstools. For the stems, roll small white balls into teardrop shapes. For the caps, roll red fondant into spheres and flatten them in the palm of your hand for a natural curve. To finish the look, pinch off tiny bits of white fondant, roll them into beads and press them right onto the red caps. Lovely stuff. Now just add a dab of water onto the top of the stems, press the caps on top, and your magical toadstools are complete. For the finishing touches, we're adding a little footpath, vines, and an ever so enchanting deer. Set these aside. We're about to build our forest. Start by taking your cooled sponges and trimming the tops only if they're a bit domed. We need a flat forest floor for this tower. Secure your cake board to the turntable with a blob of buttercream. Add your first sponge. Spread a thin, even layer of cream and repeat until you have a majestic 4-story tower. Make sure it's straight. There are no leaning towers of Pisa in this enchanted forest. Now, apply the rest of your buttercream to the outside. First, use your palette knife to apply the crumb coat. Lovely. Now, for the second layer, go in with your piping bag to create that thick tree-like texture. You can create knots by piping in circles. Now for my favourite part, the finishing touches. Add your handmade decorations on and around the cake. And for the ultimate pro baking tip, use Oreo crumbs. It makes the most realistic, delicious forest floor you've ever seen. And there she is, the Enchanted Forest cake. She's dreamy, she's whimsical, she's delicious. And if you liked this magical bake, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more tips, tricks, and baking joy. Now, to see if this wand actually works.